all-night flight to get back here on Saturday. They played on Sunday, and that starts to take its toll. This is where rest always helps versus rust.
Well, Shaq now has the touchdown, 8 for 14 at the line. This is a Laker team that won 19 in a row, lost the opener of this series in overtime. That stopped the streak as they try to run the table in the postseason. Iverson way off. Mutombo. The Kevin Mutombo. And the Lakers now lead it by 14 points. But overall, the Lakers have won 21 of their last 22 in an amazing turnaround following the All-Star break.
Phil, all season long, was looking for some momentum. Did not get it until they won the last 8 games of the regular season and came roaring into the playoffs. As now Fisher starting to get it the touch. But remember last year, Marv, they had stretches where they won like 16, 19, 11. They had like 3 stretches where they won 47 total games in a row. Nothing like that this year until they finished up with 8 in a row.
Matt Geiger with his second field goal. Lakers 60 and the 76ers 46. Lakers went 56 and 26 during the regular season, second seed in the West, and a foul is called. It's on Snow. Los Angeles ended up 2 games behind San Antonio. They finished the regular season winning 8 straight, took the Pacific Division by 1 game over Sacramento. And no one even talks about the difficulties that took place, the tension between Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal that obviously has been ironed out since the problems of the first half of the season.
I felt all along when it got down to the end of the year, and these 2 guys both had a chance to sit out with injuries and watch the team play, that they would put winning above everything else, and they have done that. Their defense has been picked up. Their unselfish play, both of them in both areas of the floor, has picked up, and it's fed right into their teammates.
Iverson. Allen Iverson now 5 for 17.
Not a night when he needed one of those tough shooting nights. We talked in our open arm in game 1. He 18 of 41, shot above 40%, had the big 48-point game. Since then, he's been under 40%, and it really forced him to work hard.
Here's Bryant, and draws the foul. He was fouled by Snow. Kobe has not been able to get going to this point. 3 of 8 from the field, 7 points, but showing his all-around talents, 8 rebounds and 9 assists. And has, as we mentioned earlier, not forced the issue because Shaquille O'Neal has been so thoroughly dominating. Well, tomorrow at 3 Eastern, NBC will present first-round coverage of golf's greatest championship, the 101st U.S. Open. You'll see world #1 Tiger Woods as he begins his quest for a 5th consecutive major. As David Duval, Fred Couples, and he goes, and more. And then Friday night at 8 Eastern, a special for golf fans. Matt Lauer will chronicle Tiger's amazing rise to stardom on Headliners and Legends. 6 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. 17-point Laker lead. Snow. Geiger trying to keep it alive, and last touch by the Lakers.
As I look out at Aaron McKee, you can see he's working so hard. He is struggling to get any kind of energy at all.
Tradition. Allen Iverson just 5 for 17 from the field.
Well, when you take a look at how hard they're making him work, they're running him into double teams. He's coming off screens. They're running a shot blocker over. They're contesting every one of his shots. Goes baseline watch. They'll get a hand in his face. Try to keep him off that free throw line, and anytime he penetrates, you see 1-2 guys getting hands in his face to contest every shot. And when you go back through this series, you're going to see tonight 5 of 17. But Marvin, the first half of game 1, he was 11 for 24. Since that point in time, he's 34 for 93. Whoa. They really have locked into him and forced him to take tough shots.
He is on pace to break the NBA Finals record for most field goal attempts in a series. Mutombo is Jerry West. For making 139 shots. And Iverson right now with 117, including the 17 this evening. 63-48. Los Angeles on top with 5:20 left in the third quarter. Rick Fox for three. Dikembe Mutombo on the rebound.
You got to give Dikembe a lot of credit, Mark. He is playing his heart out tonight.
Oh, Kobe Bryant with the rejection.
Dikembe has been terrific. He just has not had much help. Iverson is cold, and nobody else. Aaron McKee, nobody can find a way to get the ball in the basket.
Jack getting good position. And again, Mutombo on the rebound. Iverson. Hesitation move by Iverson. Look out. Shaquille O'Neal and Matt Geiger getting involved. And the foul on Geiger, his fourth.
Well, once again, Iverson gets around Fisher, but watch right here at the last minute. Watch Horace Grant come over, force him to double clutch that shot and take a much more difficult shot. Geiger over the back for the loose ball foul. But Mark, every shot that Iverson's taking, either a big guy, somebody's running at him. Sometimes he has two guys getting a hand in his face. He is not getting anything easy all night long.
Sixers just 17 of 47 from the field, 36%. The Laker defensive effort has been just outstanding.
Well, normally, if the Sixers miss that many shots, they'd have a lot of offensive rebounds. That has not been the case. The Lakers have done a terrific job on the defensive board, so they've forced them into tough shots. They have only 4 offensive rebounds.
Roger Bell apparently all right. Back on the floor, replacing Aaron McKee. Back now 8 for 16 at the line. Snow cut off by Fox, doing a nice job at allowing the dribble penetration.
Marvin, almost like the Lakers are playing 6-on-5 right now.
You get the idea that the Sixers are circling, not able to get to the rim. And a foul. Fox pushed by Bell.
But it's like the Lakers have an extra guy out there. It looks like you see Larry Brown going, how can we get a basket here? We're trying to penetrate. There's no place to go. We run screen roll. Here comes Kobe on the floor on the fast break. Rick Fox almost makes a tremendous shot here, but he will go to the line to shoot too. But you got to credit the Laker defense. So much is talked about Kobe and Shaq and the offense, but this stretch they have played in the playoffs has been done with tremendous defense. They won the championship last year with defense and rebounding, and if they win it again this year in the playoffs, that's why they'll get it done.
Fox at the line for the first time. Ron Harper, a nice job in the second quarter, firing from all angles.
He had 8 points.
One less shot than Kobe in the first half.
If we would have said that, we'd have thought the Lakers would have been down by about 20 points if he had the same amount of shots as Kobe.
So the Lakers have a 17-point lead, again matching their biggest of the night. Iverson.
One and done.
It has been it's developing into a horror show here for Allen Iverson. He's 5 for 18 from the field on a night where the Sixers have needed a special performance. That will count, and the foul. They've needed a big performance from Allen Iverson, and they have not been able to get it.
Well, what the Sixers have to do now, as we see once again,